Doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And spat them back out! Those worms! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? All right, this is... Whoa! Just have to not think about it, is all. Right. Getting the hang of it. My name is Berenor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money, or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here, among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
As they come, damn you! It's good wine!
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
Give me an order, sir!
Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
I'll never get used to the taste of sand world.
The Numenorians possessed wisdom far superior to any we have today. Shame that, in the end, it wasn't enough to save them. But it does fascinate me how they created a device to aid in climbing, and later upgraded it to knock loads of people down. If it were me, I'd have done it the other way round.
This should prove useful.
You ever notice something?
Have you ever noticed how annoying you are? Let's see how quickly blood dries.
I'm always thirsty. Is that normal? Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty.
We're in a shocking desert. It's dry.
Gotta go.
Whatever was thinking about. Look, it's a carnivore.
Wait. I smell something.
You're in my sight. Didn't block that one. Bit dark. Raise that beacon.
The soldiers of this ancient empire wielded the mightiest blades, the most powerful bows. But, as in most things, they weren't satisfied there. They devised clever ways to burn their enemies, to terrify and sow chaos among them. Any crap.
I can't imagine what function this device could possibly have. But I suppose that's part of the fun.
I'll strangle you with that chain!
Oh, real hot. And cold. Then hot again, depending on where I find it.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
I hear the Overlord has hired man-swine mercenaries to keep these shipments safe. What do you see? Death to man!
This coin is from Minisithum.
Why are we stopped for a bunch of globs in the rear? Because they've got the grog. And if we show them a fortress without the Overlord. Die, worm!
More of the same.
Gonna blaze you! Get behind him!
More loot from the city. All their supplies come through this canyon.
I can't wait for the next battle.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the Oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
of talk is hiding round here.
The Numenorians set their minds to making a man fly. But when they figured out a device that could do it, they decided they weren't impressed enough with themselves.
I know. When the fight comes. Gonna crush you!
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
Now I just need a plan.
You're a lot better at sneaking than you are at stabbing. Didn't see it coming, did ya? No pain! Tear him apart! Die!
The man wrench is on the wall! Hey! So, you can't hide, and you can't run. I bet you can't fight either! You know how strong I am! You feel that? Time to die! Die! Wait for a slaughter! You missed the vital bits, and you won't get a second chance! You think I forgot that one? I can't move you! Blood on the top!
Didn't ya?
See that coming, eh?
You can't kill us! Hit him where it counts! Take it! It's not bloody well hurt me! You should rub a plant on you! You will be butchered! Stand there! No blood up in here! Don't you move! Right! I'm gonna kill ya! You will be butchered! Hard on it! Don't let up! Tear him apart! Right here! I'll snap you like a twig! Drain the blood! I'll take you! Clear up and try again!
Time to find out what we're up against.
I hate that swine. But did you hear that? He got back up! Orcs had enough.
cock! Raise that beacon and I'll kill you!
Handle this bit of kit carefully. Enemies who stood against Numenorian weapons didn't stand for long.
Die, die, die! Raise that beacon! Stop moving! The Tarks won't! Watch out! Out of sight! The Tarks got the ground! Like him! No mistake.
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent, there's no call for help.
Torben should be able to use this to make my gear more deadly. Whether to me or the orcs remains to be seen.
You really think there's a giant deal?